You may be asking, TFS, why are you doing this? Why do you quit YouTube? I got a long story for you. Alright, so basically, every single one of the people that I admire, that I like, that it's literally part of my everyday life, has started before I started. I know it's by doing stuff, being someone, getting a reputation. That's the exact thing that it's hard for someone to do every single time. You're asking, hey, but why? How? What do you mean? I don't actually know. You see, when people just like get insanely famous on YouTube, it's not because they want to be famous, it's because they get to be famous because of their careers, doing content, being all the way around. But I think I'm just bored. At this point, I'm just bored. I have been trying this for around 2 years. The best thing I could got, at least right now, or what I'm trying to do, it's make a critic channel and then do all this stuff, then animate or something, and then make music or program. People do that because they already know what to do. That's where I don't. I don't know what to do. You're thinking, oh yeah, TJ, that's very easy. It's just like you have to find what you're good at. That's the sad same. I'm not good at anything at all. You're asking, okay, what is going on? Why are you quitting? Why are you even doing this at all? That's because I don't know what to do. I'm just bored of making videos at all. You just find it boring at some point when you're doing all your career based around a game that's probably even going to die in like 2 or 3 years. That's no place to have a fan base. You have to make your fan base like PewDiePie's one. You need to be known for your persona, for who you are, not for selling or doing something to that specific Minecraft, for example, community. You see, it's even harder to even sustain a channel who has an upload schedule about every single day. Most of the videos are cringe, and I'm a very perfectionist for absolutely no reason. I just want everything to look, be, and feel good when I try to do it. And when I do it, it looks insanely good. Like the made video, yeah, that shit's nice. That video is good. But what about my whole other videos? For example, I made one which is called Hypixel The Mining Experience and was pretty good. Talked about how I got an item that took me 24 hours straight with help with Stamped. By the way, he's one of my best friends. I love him. Thank you for making me not do this for 48 hours straight. Thanks. But anyway, it's literally impossible for someone to actually grow a channel at these days. You may be asking, hey TJ, I grow a channel because I play Minecraft. You see, it's not that weird or that hard. Oh yeah? Show me how much subscribers you get. Show me how much views do you get. Show me anything at all. You see what it is? It's all bullshit because the algorithm just says, alright, there's a tendency, which is Dream SMP. Do I make a video about it or no? You have to. Because the algorithm is shit. It just likes complete stuff. That's why Bad Wars is dying because people are getting tired of their videos not getting recommended for the Dream SMP or because of the Dream SMP, then someone does anything at all, like Epic SMP, which I actually like at all, then everything and every single trend goes downhill. Then there's the animators, which I'm part of them, although I have absolutely never made an actual good looking animation that's more than 3 seconds long. But anyway, um, no one can at all make a new channel unless it's talking about any trend at all. And I say this meaning it. You cannot make or grow a channel if it's not from the Dream SMP or the Epic SMP. You cannot grow a channel from something that someone has made. And when you try to do it, like everyone else had, you just don't feel good about it. Your videos not getting recommended. Your videos don't feeling as good and fun as you thought it were. You're not as good as the people you like, you admire, you do even talk to. Like I have, well, I met a person who's insanely good at drawing, like insanely good, and he made an art for Lens, I think, or yeah, Lens, and he's so good at like making stuff, making good things, making great art. And you know what? He gets absolutely no recognition about it. Not even on Twitter, where most artists do and find their houses. No, absolutely not. He's just like, alright, yeah, I make good art, and then gets overthrown by the amount of people that are making texture packs 24/7. I was one of them and I hated it. It was 24/7, completely pointless. Don't do it unless you actually want to survive out of making texture packs. I don't recommend it at all, even in this era of technology. No, don't do it. And that's the bad thing about YouTube. People just get recommended for doing stuff that has a trend on it. I know it's or you adapt or you die. And I hate that. Completely hate that. You may be asking, okay, why don't you adapt and how do you adapt? That's the thing. I'm a Bed Wars Duels or Hypixel player kind of YouTuber. I cannot make a video about the Dream SMP unless it's making out new that every single player is just becoming Dream. Every single where I go, it's just Dream because of the tweet he made, and it's so awful that I don't want to see it again. You may be asking, alright, he doesn't have it all. Yes, he tweeted it, he made it. Now there's around 200,000 people just wearing the dream skin. Nice! This is completely pointless. Anyway, I just hate YouTube. It's a weird career. You have to rebrand or even get out of the place. Then there's channels like Gamers React, but no one gets featured in there that is actually important. They are just like or insanely small streamers who have an actual recognition about it. Like one guy from stuff, he makes a clutch thing and it's not like actually clutch and all that stuff. It's just content, and now he has to adapt to make literal dream 10,000 IQ moments. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Yes, that's why he adapted to. And it's getting in 20 twice than anything. And now there's another, sorry, no, like YouTube video, which is Dream Stand mainly because he makes the same thing as Gamers React. Pretty good channel, but I don't recommend it at all for people who don't like highlight videos. Although they do have a lot of lists on their description section about every single streamer. But I digress. I just hate it. I hate YouTube. I just want to go do something, go be something that is not on this platform. I just want to find escape out of every single like think everyone does because like, oh yeah, what's original about your content? Oh yeah, I make Bad Wars videos, then add completely non-random things. I make texture packs at the same time that I do music and animations. Tell me how freaking tiring that is out of your own expectations. You think it's pretty hard? Wrong, because it's completely easy and everything. No, it's so tiring that my head hurts every time just thinking about it. My neck and back are dying because of it. You know what? I have to do it because people think I'm lazy. People think that I'm just any typical guy. No, I'm trying to make an animation video. I'm trying to make my best to make a good music, which I'm working on right now. I'm trying to make good quality content and even videos. And you know what? I get recognition about it? Ram just. Yes, Ram, I'm not mad at you, but you just remind me about the same thing over and over again. Alright. Quality content. Yes, sure. Tell me how to make quality content then, and do anything about it even at all. It's not hard. It's just insanely fucking tiring. It's stressful. Try making a song at the same time as you have to animate a story time. At the same time, you have to upload videos up and even stream every single day so people don't think you're dead or gone. And now I'm tired and sick of it. I'm just sick of the amount of recognition, time, and effort put into videos like Scribble Use. She's a very good animator, but she had to just only do that because she likes it. And what do you do when you like a lot of things that you can actually do? Get stressed. Insanely stressed. That I cannot even think well. That's why I had, yes, in past, I had MPD. I probably have IS right now. I don't know. And it's just like insanely bad to just think about doing anything at all because then my video is going to say that it's stolen from someone, the idea is not original, that it's not even my channel, my content, that it's I'm just using everyone or someone's clips, that it's not my work. For example, in my one texture pack, it got a hater. It's called L for absolutely no reason. He just dislikes every single video he watches from me. Every single one. I finally got a hater myself. Just because he thinks I did not make that texture pack, that it's the better default one. Go watch it, by the way. Because I'm probably not even going to be here at all. So, what I'm going to do, try improving myself, watching, making content, uploading it, although it's not going to be probably fun. No one has a perfect run on the YouTube career or even thing. You cannot do anything you want, and that's very harsh to say, but it's reality. You gotta accept it. You see, oh yeah, I can do whatever I want if I focus and put my heart on it. Sure, try doing a company, try doing animation, and that it works at the same time as you work on it. You feel great about yourself? No, you just think, oh my god, this is going to work and I don't like it. You spend hours, weeks, even months trying to perfect something that is not even possible to work at. It's just bullshit. Yes, I said a cuss word, I give a fuck. And I said it again, I don't care. It's just tiring. It's insanely hard for one man to handle animating, probably not even the best animating, probably not even going to upload some animating because of the exact same reason I'm leaving. Then music is so relaxing at some point and you can make stuff that it's insanely good, like The Point of No Returning. That song, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so good, but it makes me think, when am I going to hit the point of no returning that I cannot go back on the things that I've made as a YouTube creator? And that's it's I just can't think about it without even getting stressed. When am I going to hit the point where I can feel myself comfortable with the things that I've done? Because you see, it's not as easy as you think it is. It's not even hard. It's stressful, time consuming, and even worse. Just because you want a number to higher up, you want yourself to be good, you want yourself to improve. You know what you have to do to do those three? You have to fucking work for it. And what is working for something that won't even get recommended and probably won't even be recognized as it should have? I'm a texture pack maker, not pretty good texture packs, gotta say. It's just an experiment I was running out of how can I make texture packs even funnier and good. But it's completely awful. You cannot think about the things that you want to do. Like, I got into music just because of fear of dark. Yes, the guy who made the song called Rolling Down the Street in My Cat and Mary. Yes, that exact same song, and I love it. And you know what I can do? I can do the same exact song and even make my own, make a career out of it, and I can make animations and make a career out of it, and then I can play video games and make a career out of it, right? Wrong, because every single one of you just named consume enough time to let you tired, stressed, and even want to just don't work at all at the things you want to do anymore. It's just bad to think. It's just bad to overdo anything you want to. It's bad for your health to even do all that stuff at the same moments in the same channel. That's why I have my second channel, which is not even my second channel. I upload my music there. And it's just like, dude, alright. Most of the people won't even come here because my channel is too small. And then you need recognition to be added and informed to something. You know you think you do. And I'm just stressed. I'm tired of making videos. I'm tired of just being something. I'm tired of my head, my wall, my back just you it's like deadline from Undertale. You feel your sins crawling through your back. And that back is already broken out of the sins that I've made. And no, I'm not talking about religion stuff. I mean actual sins. And what do you mean by sins? The sin of trying to be someone. The sin about trying to be the one who can actually be like he likes, be what he wants to be, and look like he wants to look like. You cannot make any of them. You cannot look like you want to look like. You cannot be who you want to be. You cannot just stress all the way up until thinking, okay, I have an insane amount of sick and diseases. I'm sick and I have diseases. Why? Because of stress coupled with a very weird immune system. I'm just tired of trying to do things that don't work at all for stuff that I'm doing. You think, oh yeah, making a channel is easy. It's not. It's very, very not. You think, oh yes, daily upload schedule, it's pretty nice and it can keep you up. No, you're gonna have 365 videos per year which is an insane amount of videos, and you cannot even make it. You have to spend over 2 days on one video, and you can spend over 30 minutes on 6 videos. Huh? Yes, it's so incredibly inconsistent. It's like random crits on TF2. You never know when they're coming from or why they're coming from. You know what? Fine. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of this place until I can rework on what I want to do and rework on what the heck I was thinking while making this channel a 1 day upload schedule or even stream schedule. Because Ram's like, oh yeah, you need to work on your videos and improve. Actually, how do you want me to fucking improve while I'm having an existential crisis? How do you want me to improve while I'm trying to improve anyways while I'm trying to do something else? You think I don't improve while I make my streams? No, I try giving people the best advice I could give. And I cannot because there's absolutely no one there. And then you have my Twitch streams, by the way, don't go there. You're just going to find myself. Just don't think about it. But then you have those guys just completely obliterating my mind out of myself. Because you only think about the external things. You don't know how hard it is to maintain consistency, to maintain a personality. But if it really is too late to change my personality, it's my fault. It's all my fault. Alright? It's all my fault. I'm leaving, it's my fault. It's my decision. You don't want me to leave? It's okay. It's your decision. You're thinking what you want to do. Probably won't even work at any moment because it's awful. But I just can't think about it without even getting stressed. You see how hard it is to make a good channel, a good video. It's not just growing up, blowing up by a montage you made, doing something out of anything you made. No, you need to be original. You need to be new. You need to understand the physics of every single person. You need to understand them and know what they want. And you know how hard it is to get with an original video idea? It's insanely hard. It's like you go to a house, get a macaroni with cheese, and then while you're eating that macaroni with cheese, you get an idea. You want to do it, but you know what? Oh, you can't do it because you don't have the skills to. You try doing it and you know it's not even going to be worth it in the end. You just go over all the things that you made to all what you've learned and accept that it's so worthless. You finally pass through grief. And you know what grief is this? This is a grief of uncontrollable tyranny. You may be thinking, wait a second, YouTube isn't a tyrant. What do you mean? It is! The algorithm sucks and changes every time. Now videos who are like small, then the algorithm likes them. And then animators just have to be big to even have their videos get recommended to you. The same thing you watch, the same thing you do, the exact same thing they want for you to do. Every single view you have in your videos is literally nothing because they saw it's like a very shitty and cringy video, but when it goes like a disclaimer and then have stuff, it's like more convincing. But 80% gets out at 30 seconds in of a 10 or 5 minute video. You cannot make it to work well. You cannot make it so that people actually come through. You need to find that people say, I'm going to slap you over and I need you to help me. And that's when you get an audience. You slap completely off because you have and had an original idea. Like, for example, Phoenix, it's a pretty cool guy. He makes cursed Minecraft videos. I kinda love him. He's a pretty good guy. He makes original ideas that he found on his subreddit. But how did he start it? Out with the cursed image channel. He made water in the end. And you know what's the worst part about thinking or even doing anything in the end? Which is the nether. Yes, I said it. Is the nether. He put the nether inside the end, so now you have the ender dragon slamming through every single ghast. And the towers are nether fortresses, so tell me out, how did he did that? He did it by effort. No one has a daily based video schedule when you're just starting because you feel so obnoxious. And when you try to do it, you feel tired, you feel bad, you feel guilty that you're not getting enough stuff you're trying to do. You just cannot think about a thing you want to do at all. When someone is not actually paying attention to all the work, the stuff, the hours passed to make that content, they just think, oh yeah, for a fag. When someone makes an animation who's about furries making a story, yeah, he's a perfect, that's your entire idea. You try and do something new, underestimated, and underrated. For example, BCXS says, am I underrated? 400 subscribers a month. Are you kidding me? I've been here for about 3 years now, counting this as a year. 2 years and like 1 month. And I haven't got any of that. Any of that at all. I know I like quit for 2 months or something, but still it's too hard to think about every single penny, every single drop you left away that could get you canceled. For example, Connor eats Spence. It's a pretty cool guy. And then we have Connor Pugs, which is a Twitter cancel announcer who says, "Oh yeah, Techno said this tweet 3 years ago, and people are canceling for him for doing that." It's like it's 3 years ago. Move on. But what do you do if your entire channel is that same thing? People underrate you. You cannot get the same and many things as you like to. You need the money. You need money. That's what all gets around about. Money, because time is money. So I have lost like $10,000 at this point by doing anything what I'm doing right now. So please go watch VCXS videos. Please just give him a like. He's a better YouTuber than me. Then also, if you want, go watch Hypixel News, which is from Lego Maestro. Pretty cool news channel about Hypixel and all this stuff. And also, stay cool, stay in school, and bye.